Today we have some reveals.
Take a look at who I am now. I'm stronger than ever. And if you ever doubted me, you should've known better.
Toxic wrestling announcer is back, and his name is Larje Bols. I'm wearing the very deepest v-neck I could find to show off my chest hair. I hope you enjoy that very, very much. So first of all, we got some gameplay from Vanguard EX, which is too bad because we in English ain't getting it. Technically, you could go to the Japanese store on your Switch, but it's all in Japanese. Hope you can read that. Next up, we got some sleeves. Maelstrom looking ugly as hell yet again. Kokaidos looking like an absolute boss. I'm hyped for this piece of shit. It better make Grand Blue great again. Then Different Fight got absolutely fucked by getting this ugly ass cuffed robot, probably Dieliner or something like that. It is not Die King. Then we have Harmonix, Overlord, and Beyblade Man yet again, but we had already seen that last week. Then we got GASTILLE, who is absolutely fucking busted. He says auto on V. When a card is put into your soul, all of your front row units get power plus 3k until the end of turn, which is just a way better demagogue. However, his second skill is what pushes it over the edge. CB1, flip something, search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into the soul, shuffle your deck, and this unit gets all of the abilities of the cards put into your soul by this effect until end of turn. Now you may think, how abusable is that really? Well, let me show you. First of all, you can copy Baleful Repressor to turn off grade zeros, but more importantly, you can also copy No Life King Death Anchor. So hell yeah, this cunt is back. So if you're a Dark regular player who has been enjoying GASTILLE's beautiful art, now you have something absolutely amazing instead. Then we got 2 more Nation Dragons. Of course, their first skill is the same as always, so I'm not gonna repeat it. Let's just go over the spicy new stuff. The Stargate one says, when it attacks, cost Counterblast 1 and increase or decrease the power of all of your opponent's units to 0 until end of turn. This is like a free ass delete, but in Victor. Enjoy. Next, the Dark Zone boy. Yet again, same first skill, but the second skill says, when placed, cost Counterblast 1. Your opponent chooses the same number of his or her rear guards as the number of your open rear guards, retires them. If 3 or more were retired, you soul charge 5 and draw a card. This doesn't look very amazing in the large majority of decks, but it sure cucks Azel, so enjoy that. Next up, we got 2 boring ass standard cards and 1 absolutely broken one. Calderon Wing is a grade 1. If Harmonix Messiah is on your V or R, if you have a locked card, cost Soul Blast 1 and lock this unit, counter charge 1. Then Lady Battler of the Gravity Well is back. When it attacks, cost Soul Blast 1 and discard a card from your hand. Look at the top card of your deck, put it on R as a locked card, and draw a card. They do make Harmonix Messiah pretty fucking busted. If over 50% of top representation from Bermuda Triangle wasn't enough to kill this format, this bad boy sure will. Auto on V. When it attacks, search your deck for up to 1 card, put it on R as a locked card, and shuffle your deck. Yes, this boy searches whatever the fuck you need. Also auto on V once per turn, and it better be once per turn. Ho. At the end of the battle that it attacked, if your soul has a grade 3 or greater card, Counterblast 1, discard a card from your hand, choose any number of any fighter's locked cards. Do you hear that? It says any fighter. That's interesting. If standard were to never receive opponent locking, why do they mention any fighter? Oh well. Unlock them, draw the same number of cards, and 2 rear guards in your front row get power plus 15,000. So this is yet another force deck, getting multi-attack and also plussing and also giving way more power. This works great with force too, considering you don't have force markers, but this one gives better power anyway. If you thought power creep was a G only thing, you were wrong. If this card didn't traumatize you enough, I hope my chest hair did. That is all for today. Stay subscribed or I'll fuck you up!